Outstanding day for those of you because our friends at the Guam Humanities Council will be presenting the documentary Flow along with a really interesting event for those of you interested in hydroponics technology or the products that it produces. Now Moneka Flores is over there and the equally lovely Dr. Kimberlee Kilengh are here once again to tell us all about these things. Ladies, you guys have the most wonderful topics always and everything. So let's go ahead and get right into it and everything. What you got going on?
Well, thank you. The film and discussion event that we have on Wednesday, as well as the farm tour, is part of a larger project the council's been engaged in for the past 2.5 years, Itano Zanitasi, Land and Sea. And it's a project that examines the principles of ecology and sustainability as relevant to Guam. So it's been a multifaceted project where we've had film and discussion events, we've had farm tours and hikes. We've also had 2 large culinary events where we brought out some major chefs to the island and done interpretive dinners and workshops with students, etc. So we're winding down the project. We have about 2 months left, and so we're going to close with our film and discussion events. We have one on this month and then one in July, and then also a farm tour and another hike as well.
Okay, so I'm a big film guy, specifically with documentaries, and the project you guys have been working on, I've been waiting one of these days. I was like, you know, this makes a perfect case study for a documented film. So what do you got going on with that?
Well, this Wednesday we're showing the film Flow, which really takes a look at the global water situation, countries that are in crisis of having fresh water, and also the privatization of water and what that means in terms of equal access and even social justice issues. And we've got a great panel put together for that. We have Professor John Hoxson from the Guam Community College. We have Peggy Denny from iRecycle, and she's a great community organizer. She knows a lot about the topic. And we also have Vanji Lujan, that's right, from the Coastal Management Office. And so the best part of the event is really the discussion part, because we bring together a really diverse panel, different positions of expertise, and the audience is very diverse as well. And that it really is the best part, because we bring together scientists, maybe traditional teachers or cultural experts to talk about environmental sustainability, cultural sustainability, and bring the films into a more local context. And it's just going to be a great event. It's this Wednesday. It's at 6 o'clock at the Agate Senior Center. And so we really hope everybody comes out. It's like every one of our other film and discussion events, this is a free event and it's open to the public.
Now I'm wondering, because a lot of documentaries, you know, you can go either way with the way a story is presented, and you know, a lot of people use film as a tapestry to say, you know, we're going to basically base it around a moral or a concept, and then hit you with it at the end and really, you know, leave nothing for you to think about. We're going to say, okay, this is the state of the world and this is what you have to do. Or people just say it's all completely interpretive. How does this film present itself?
Well, that's a really good point, and we really make an effort to show balanced documentaries.
Okay.
We try not to show something that tells the audience this is what you need to think about. This is the way to think about this issue, but to provide many sides of the issue.
So this isn't a Michael Moore film.
Well, our films also ask a lot of great critical questions, like Michael Moore films do.
Indeed.
And we also give the audience like a list of questions to think about, you know, to reflect on while they're watching the film, and hopefully even pose some of the questions during the conversation. So we also, the same thing, we don't want to choose a panel that's going to all have the same opinion about those issues. We want to have as many different points of view as possible in any of our projects. So yeah, that's a great question.
All right, sounds like fun. Okay, so the farm tour, I want to hear all about that.
Okay, and this is our next farm tour. We're really excited. We actually just confirmed today, finally, that we'll be going to the Grow Guam Hydroponics Farm in Manilao, and it's going to take place Saturday, June 15th. We want to ask everybody to call our office ahead of time because space is limited, and we need to register everybody. And we're going to meet everybody at the Manilao Senior Center at 8:30 Saturday morning, and head over to the farm. So again, they need to call our office at 472-446-061 to sign up. But it's going to be great because it's going to give us a chance to look at Guam's premier commercial hydroponics farm, to sort of talk about the evolution of this company, the philosophy that drives them, but also to talk about the potential economic and environmental benefits of hydroponics farming. And what it means for us economically, but building a small business, but also for the buy local movement. So eventually what it means for the Pacific food sovereignty movement as well.
Okay, excellent. You can't wait to check that out. So, Dr. Kilengh, we'll give you the last word. What has the Guam Humanities Council got coming up? Because you guys always come here, like I said, every couple of months, and you guys always present such rich information.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, we are going to be finishing this project in August, so that's one thing that we're kind of closing out and working on. We're also, basically, we're doing a lot of organizational things right now, and so our programming events will start again in the new year. We also will be doing our family literacy program, which is our longest standing program at the council. We've been doing it now for over 11 years, which is a community-based family literacy program, Mother Read, and we have wonderful support and partnership from the Guam Community College. So that will start probably in the next few months, which we're happy about, where we work with underserved members of our community. So we'll keep you posted with other things that are coming down the pike.
And we will keep these big, comfy blue chairs waiting for you when you guys have more information, because you're always welcome back here.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. And stay tuned, because we will be back right after this.